Hello, everyone. It's Violet. Welcome. Thank you for joining me once again. So, this time we're going to do the third of the Oracle decks that I just received. This is literally called a meditation deck by Linda Ewashina. Illustrations by Jody Bergsma. U.S. Game Systems. I already showed you earlier, well, in the actual haul video, that I like the fact that it has the medicine wheel poster, and it has, I love the meanings here, all of the cards. Okay, it looks sort of like this. I love those little images on the corner. I'm not sure that I'll ever use it. Oh, hold on. But it's nice to have. It's nice to have. And the medicine wheel changes, I believe, almost from tribe to tribe, if I'm not mistaken. Some animals that represent North and some tribes are not even part of their system. What is in here? What is this? Oh, it's just a cardboard insert. These, you can tell, are going to be shiny. I might actually use this deck way before. I'm not a fan of the box at all. But it's okay. Let's take a look at the actual cards. Standard little white book. We will not be going through that. We all know what a standard little white book looks like. As you can tell, I haven't opened them, so you will be seeing them with me if this is the first time you're taking a look at the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. They are shiny. Yeah, not as much as some extremely, extremely thin deck. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, all my relations. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's the back of the card. Excuse me. This is the back of the cards. It is very pretty. I like it. I don't know how I ended up. That's a title card. Interesting. I won't read it. I'll just let you take a look at them. And this is one deck that came out, I think, in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And I wanted this deck then. I'm glad I didn't buy it then, because I think I would have been greatly disappointed in it, only in the quality. But the images are quite lovely, and I've grown as a reader and as a spiritualist, and this doesn't bother me as much anymore as it once did. I know you want always to receive what you invest in decks back in quality sometimes, but I find that the deck's usefulness to me is a lot more valid for me at this moment. And this is a deck I will absolutely use. I'm trying to make sure the shine isn't on it. I love this card right here. So that's the one we'll be looking at in the end. We'll be going through the little white book, reading the card itself, because obviously it has the keywords and a number that can be used on it. I love this one too, by the way. Be very nice cards to use in an astrology reading. because it has all the moons. Oops. Which one was high? I'm trying to keep them in sight of the camera, but without the shine as well. It's becoming a little difficult. I love that one too. I've yet to start working on my blank deck that I purchased. But this card wants to come out, so we'll leave it. So I'll leave it for now, and eventually I will start working on it. I have several paintings that I've yet to complete, and I want to complete those before I start anything new that's going to be time consuming, because it is a blank tarot deck, but I might use it as an oracle. Okay, so let's look these up. 16. Oh, excuse me. Luckily, my crystal's there for 16, 16. We'll look at it in the book, and then we'll look at the card. I mean, we'll look at the card, but we'll find it in the book first. Earth, renewal moon, greater responsibility, inner knowing, teaching, number 16. I would have pictured this to be the wolf moon, but it is not. Prophecy, life is a continual learning process, and there will be times when we move from the role of the student to that of the teacher. You have recently mastered some area of your life, having triumphed over opposition. Now is the time for you to share your newfound wisdom. The greatest teachers are those who teach with compassion, bringing forth some expression of their heart to open another's vision. Offer assistance in a gentle manner that allows other people the freedom of expression to work out their own solutions. The hardest part of being a teacher is to offer your wisdom, then stand back without judging and allow the students to follow their paths. People born under the earth renewal moon tend to be old souls and carry an inner knowing about things. You are gifted with instincts about others. They cannot hide the truth from you. Prayer. Great Spirit, guide me to teach others with an open heart. Help me have the compassion and integrity to offer my wisdom and support in a gentle, loving way. Actually, I was wrong. The book has a little more than expected. Now, the card that I actually picked is Growth, Spirit of Path of the South. Opportunity, Acceptance, Gateway. Let's see what that one has. What nuggets of wisdom that one may have to offer us is card number 35. Of course, as I read earlier, the keywords are opportunity, acceptance, and gateway. The prophecy reads, standing at the gateway to a new cycle within your life, you are frozen by fear of what lies ahead. In the past, you have dealt with some of your years and began the process of recognizing some of your fears, and began with the process of recognizing your own self-worth. Now a great opportunity for a new beginning awaits you. Bring unity back into your life so you can move beyond your fears and focus on your future goals. You have reached a truly significant stage in your life. Prepare yourself by nurturing the growth occurring within you. Accepting our innate abilities and our potentials as gifts from Great Spirit helps us to realize that our fears are really only attachments of our ego, not our true self. We then begin to use our talents to be of greater service to the world. Let's read the little prayer. As I stand at the gateway to a new phase of my life, please help me, Creator, to recognize and nurture my talents, to move beyond any ego attachments to the place of solitude that comes from accepting my own true self-worth. Pretty. I like them. I must say that out of all three that I bought, that I purchased, I don't know why I always say that word bought, but anyway, my absolute favorite are the Animal Guide rune cards. I don't know, something about that particular deck calls to me strongly. Not that these don't. I don't know. Those are the ones I prefer. As I work with them, of course, my opinion may change, or my first impression may change. But as it stands right now, currently, I love all three of them. And I will work with them on different occasions. This thing doesn't want to go in here. So my friends, I hope these walkthroughs and shared opinions have been helpful. This has been the walkthrough of the Spirit of the Will meditation deck. I'm not sure that it actually is a meditation deck. They may actually, the white book may actually have a little portion where it tells you what you should be meditating on, but I didn't quite get to that part. So till we meet again.